Ships on vigor of the waves are skimming barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning. Rise and reign.
Hey everybody, Leroy here. Nomi O'Shea's back with the not shaving video. As I mentioned in my last video, I'm going to be touching up this straight razor that I used in my last shave video. So I thought I would just do my best to record the process, so I have no idea how long this is going to be. But I asked you guys, you know, what should I do? Should I just go straight to the Dota Creek or whatever? But I actually like the suggestion from Stephen Davidson. He had mentioned touch it back up on the Shapton 12K, which is right here, and then go to the Dota Creek. So here's the Dota Creek. You guys, I did my best to kind of burnish it a little bit, but you guys can see it's pretty shiny. So we'll see how it goes. This is the Shapton 12K. This was sent to me by Jimco. Thanks, brother, man. I really appreciate it. This is a pretty killer stone. I can't really see it, but I've marked 12K on it. I do that to all my stones. Hope you don't mind, Jimbo. I just finished kind of using the 1200 grit side of this plate that I have to just kind of clean the surface of the stone a little bit. Got my little water bottle here. Don't worry, I'm going to move the camera angle here in a second. Here's the razor. Okay, here it is. I haven't done anything to it. I was messing around a little bit last night, and I just kind of stropped it and then did the HHT. It was about the same as before my last shave, so the stropping didn't really help, so that tells me that there's a lot more refining I can do to this edge. Got my coffee. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, son of a gun. Hold on a second. I just spilled some coffee. Sorry about that. I had to clean up some coffee that I just spilled. Luckily, it didn't get on any stones or anything, just on the towel that I have here on the table. So you can tell by the background, I'm not in the bathroom. Obviously, I have no space in the bathroom to do this. Or the way our sink is designed, I don't have any shelf to put the stones. So I wanted to do it by the kitchen sink, because I actually kind of prefer to hone over there because I get less dust particles, and it's easier for me to use slurry when I'm by the sink, but I couldn't find a place to mount the camera. So I apologize. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I'm going to try to do it straight through so you guys can see my process, give me any sort of critiques. That's kind of why I'm doing this. Let's see how it goes. All right. So I think I mentioned it. The stone has been cleaned off with this 1200 that I did in the sink over there a minute ago. Here's the razor. I put a little bit more water on here. And I'm gonna, look, I already got some stuff on there. All right, let's see how it goes. I'm gonna move the camera down a little bit so you guys can see the stone. Hopefully you guys can see some of the undercut. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. Let's see here, move this a little bit more centered. All right, move this. All right, here we go, everybody. Hope everybody is doing fine. All right, not so much undercut right there. And I'm just doing weight of the blade. I'm not good at one-handed honing, so I felt something on the stone. Let's see. I wish I could get some slurry on here so you guys can see. I got some stuff on here. Be right back. Dang it. Alright, so I just kind of washed off the top of the stone a little bit here. Let me see. I just dropped the towel. I am not very organized, am I? Apologize about that. Let's see. Okay, here we go. A little bit of water. So I found what works better is not too much water. I get a better indication of the undercut that way. And I don't have any sort of method. I just kind of I'm trying to learn to go by feel. So the stone is kind of starting to load up a little bit. Undercut is getting there. Again, just the weight of the blade. I'm not doing any torque. So I'm just trying to refresh this edge really quick. Undercut is getting there. You guys can maybe see the stone loading up a bit. There we go, a little bit of undercut. So I'll probably be a little quiet once in a while. I know there's some people that will do just like, I mean, they'll go back and forth for a few seconds or whatever. I haven't got that figured out yet. I prefer these X strokes. I do half strokes when one side of the blade is lagging. I've mentioned that in my video before about how sometimes this stroke, right, the away stroke tends to fall behind for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if subconsciously maybe on the forward stroke, I guess, if I'm subconsciously maybe doing a little bit of torque. I can't feel it. I need to, where are the towels? I need to dry my thumb off a little bit here. So, and what I also like to do is I kind of like to strop and then I come back to the stone. And I forgot to, you guys, I don't know if you guys can see the undercut. I hope so. It's getting there. I was gonna bring my strop out here, but I forgot. It's still in the bedroom. So I'm still looking for a little bit more undercut. So this is the loop that I use. I saw this on a video that Nick Shaves did with Sprecher. What was his name? Schaefer, something like that. Ah, shoot, I'm sorry, guys. Not Max Sprecher, but man, there's a guy who owns razor blades or straight razors. What was his name? Starts with an S. I've been to his website. Pretty cool website. But he uses in that video of Nick Shaves, he used Shapton stones, and he was going like this back and forth, you know, and I'm like, wow, this is impressive. But this was the loop that he used, and I think that's the first place that I saw it, so I grabbed it. I want to get one that I can clip onto the phone, then I can maybe record, you know, video of the bevel and pictures of the bevel. I think that would be pretty cool to have. Feeling pretty good. I'm gonna, like I said, I don't like to let my stone load up too much. You guys can see that. So I'm gonna go rinse it off really quick. I'll be right back. Like I said, I have no idea how long this is gonna be. I'm just going with it. And then as you can see, I just rotated the stone. Well, maybe you can't. But yeah, okay. Let's see. Rinse off dry my hands off a little bit. Go back to it. All right, let's see. Ooh. Undercut's not too bad. I don't know if you guys can see the undercut. but I think it might be there. So the other part that I have issues with, so I've mentioned before I have problems with stropping. I do my best to keep it slow and deliberate. The other thing I have a problem with is drawing the blade off. Sometimes I think drawing the blade, I tend to nick the edge, and that's no bueno. But it's still loading up a little bit. Now, it could just be the properties of the stone, but I don't see any swarf in my water, right? So I think what I'll do is I'm going to dry the edge off, and I'll do some arm stropping versus hand stropping. That's something else I tend to use a little bit. The undercut is there. So again, this is just water only. I don't have any slurry on here. Again, I like these X strokes. Oops. So part of me, I still don't quite get the feel for when I might be done on this stone. You guys know what I mean? I hear people saying, "Oh, it gets sticky," but I don't feel that. What I end up feeling is something like a transition from a very little bit of resistance to less resistance, right? Like almost like it's, oops, I felt something. Oh, I gotta rinse this off again. Dang it. Be right back. Yeah, so I tend to start feeling, let me try a little bit of slurry on here. Screw it. Let's see what I can do. So this is a 1200. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll just add a little bit of water to this. We'll just put a little bit of slurry and see what that does for me. Oops. Okay. Don't know if you guys can see that. Sorry guys, I have a glare. Hold on, let me try something real quick. Nope. So I have the window open to the kitchen and I get this glare, and it's kind of hard to see on the cell phone here. Alright, let's see what we got here. Try a little bit of, oh yeah. A very big difference. So, okay. Since I added the slurry, the feedback is more smooth. Without the slurry, it was kind of, I could feel a little bit of resistance still. So what I'll do is I'll just run this a little bit. I'll strop on my hand. Then I'll maybe just go down to plain water. Again, I don't have no pressure. I just use my left hand to kind of guide, because I can't, again, I can't do one-handed. I've tried. I just need more practice. I need to figure out which one of my razors is a junk razor, and then I can practice with that one. Let's see here. So it almost looks like I have, okay, so it almost looks like in this area here, the water is not quite raising up over the edge a little, you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna have to work that spot a little bit more. Let's see. That's probably okay actually. Let me see. No, let me work it out. So this is what I do when I need to work a little area. I'll put my thumb on that part. I'm not giving a whole lot of pressure, just resting my thumb there, and then a few back and forth, and then back. And then some cleanup stuff. And it needs a little bit more. Okay, needs a little bit more. Get some water. It's getting dirty again. Yeah, it feels really, really smooth. I got some dust on here. Luckily it's okay. Let's see. Good. Oh, this is so frustrating. That's why I like doing it by the sink. So I'm gonna try to dry this off a little bit here. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do some little scrubbing here. So maybe just 10. I'm going to rinse this off, and we're just going to do water only. Alright, it's getting close, guys. It's getting close. Yeah, chatting with Tim Shaves and Stephen Davidson. Oh, the undercut isn't quite there now. Yeah, chatting with Tim Shaves and Stephen Davidson really got me back into the honing, as well as Jimco. Jimco's been also learning how to touch up his own razors, and he's had some success. I keep waiting for him to do a straight razor shave on camera. Yeah, Jimbo, I just called you out. Yeah, so after stropping, my undercut isn't quite there anymore. So I'm just going to coax it back. Then here in a second, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at it under the loop. I want to make sure that it's not toothy. Getting there. More water. Oops. And this is my general speed. I figure at this speed, if I have some good undercut, I'm probably there. I'm usually pretty slow in all my strokes. Yeah, I don't have that undercut anymore. Just after honing or after stropping. Let's see here. Maybe add a bit more water here. Let me rotate the stone. That's something else that I do. I'm constantly rotating the stones. So my away stroke, I've got some undercut. I need to rinse off the stone again. Ah, sorry everybody. Dang it. Yeah, this is kind of what happens when you don't have the good quality towels, right, for this. Dang. Alright, see here. Looking for that undercut again. Away I have it, so I'm going to do some half strokes here. It's a nice shiny bevel though. I don't think you're going to be able to see it on with my setup here, which is unfortunate. Okay, a little bit there, so a few more half strokes here. Okay, I'm not getting that undercut on this side. Not like on this one. Strange. Okay, let's do this then again. Clean them up a little bit. Alright, it's coming back. Nope. So that's what I do. And this stroke, I can't get that undercut back on this one. Let's see here. That looked good. That one was good. Getting there. The stone is loading up again. That looks good. Yeah, going this way, the undercut basically starts right away, which is pretty cool. This way is not too bad. I think I'm gonna clean the stone. Yeah, I need to clean the stone again. Towel. I don't know where these are coming from. Let me do a quick look under the loop really quick. Let's see here. I'm still trying to learn how to use this. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get this on camera. Oh, it's clean. Wow. Not too bad. I got a couple little sparklies on there. So got a couple of scratches, which is probably from the dust particles that are flying around, which is really irritating me. Right, I'm gonna clean this off again. I'm probably gonna use the diamond plate to really clean the surface, then I'll do some more water laps. Be right back. that clean, and we're just going to do some water only laps and see how that works out. All right. Then I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to end up doing maybe an HHT on this guy. So I don't have that undercut again. Am I overthinking it? What do you think? I like the way the bevel was looking, but I got a couple scratches in there still. Yeah, there he goes. It's coming back. All right, that would look good. Oh, yeah. Nice. Turn it around a little bit. Yeah, I wish I could make it to where you guys could see the undercut. Man, trying to find videos with undercut is really, really hard. Real hard. This is pretty good. Man. Weight of the blade, that's it. No pressure. So I was trying to get that undercut back, and then I'll move on to the Dota Creek, and then I'll go run and do a test shave. The Dota Creek, I've got this rubbing stone that came with it. I don't know if I want to use it. I'm still thinking if I should. This is pretty good. I'm gonna do some these ones here like that. I don't know how to do this though. I don't feel comfortable doing that one. But I got some really good undercut right now. And it really is just weight of the blade, guys. Yeah, it's good undercut. I like that. Okay. I don't tap the stone. Yeah, I know it's okay to do, but nah, it's not okay to me. I need to rinse this stone off. I forgot to set up a place for it to dry. It's okay. Let me get a drink of coffee. Now, like I said, the Dota Creek is burnished, right? So I have no idea how this razor is going to feel on it. So I need to rinse off the razor, rinse off my stone, clean the Dota Creek again, and it is what it is. Okay, let me pause that for real quick, okay, guys? I'll be right back. Okay. You guys can see that, I hope. Yeah. It's microfiber cloth. I think my wife, she uses Downy, and I think it really messes up the towels. Alright, that's no good for towels. Alright, so this water really beads off. We'll see how it goes. You guys can see that, hopefully. Alright, I didn't clean off the stone. The razor. Be right back. Yeah, because of the way my wife likes to wash towels and stuff, I think half of our towels don't work. She's not home right now. All right, let me try to rinse this off or dry off a little bit. All right. So again, like I said, this Dota Creek has been lapped 1200. That plate that I showed you earlier, which is in the sink, and then I just took some the 0000 steel wool and just went to town on this bad boy, and I got it pretty close. It's not quite mirror finish, but it's dang close. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. I haven't used this stone in quite some time, so let's see. Oh, dang it! I just saw some fuzz. Okay. All right, here we go. Ooh, that sounds weird. I don't know about that. That sounds horrible. Oh my gosh. What is that? Is that the spine on this thing? Oh man, my J-Net doesn't sound like that. Sheesh. Just looking for some undercut. Oh no, what was that? Hope I didn't just mess up the edge. Shoot. Oh man. Is that right? Like I said, guys, I have not used this thing in a long time, and I don't remember it sounding like that. But I also didn't have it burnished that time, so I don't know. I may put a little bit of soap on here. Let me take a look under the scope and see how it's looking. Hope that's okay. Let's see here. My hat's in the way. What the heck? Oh my gosh, it got real toothy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try something really quick. Okay, be right back. All right, so I just got this piece of hair. I just want to do a quick little test. You guys are not going to be able to see it for sure, but let's see. Yeah, it's not much better. Yeah, it's not much better. Maybe. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. Let me try to do some rubbing and see what happens. Maybe right, I can create some slurry. See what that does for me. I don't know. Let's see. I probably didn't rub nearly long enough. These are hard stones. strange. I don't know why it's like that. That's not right. Sorry guys, I'm a little frustrated right now. I got a little bit of slurry on that one. A little bit. You guys won't be able to see it. It's pretty dark. Might need to add a little bit of soap. Again, just weight of the blade, no pressure. I was hoping for some sticky action. I really hope you guys can hear me too. And hear this. Oops. Just trying to look for some of that undercut. It's getting there. I may just put a little dab of Dawn. I'll use Dawn because I think our hand soap might have the little scrubbies in it. Yeah, Tim Shaves mentioned he likes hand soap because it's less foamy, which I would probably agree. Actually, I think I've got some. I'll be right back. Let's see what this does. So this is actually, there we go. Let's see. Oops. Don't need much, right? Oops, there it goes. All right, let's see. Spray a little bit of water. Oops, I missed. Swig of coffee. All right, see what we got here. Let's see if that changed the feeling a little bit. Better. I don't know what that scraping sound was, man. That's weird. I'm getting some crazy undercut now, though. That's for sure. I gotta dry this razor off. My thumb is slipping. I think I got soap on it. You guys can see that, right? Still. Oh, I don't like these towels. Okay, I'm getting some undercut now. Maybe it's just too burnished. Maybe I should just go to town with the rubbing stone and see what that does for me. Really good undercut that way. I think I got some that way. Let me see here. So I'm going to clean it off a little bit. Looks good. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I know typically you shouldn't have to do too many laps on one of these stones. So maybe I'm overhoning? No, I'm not overhoning. Okay, I'm gonna rinse this off and I'm gonna do this hair test again. Okay, be right back. I need a different towel. This thing is not drying. How's this one? You know it's bad when a microfiber doesn't dry your hands off anymore, it just pushes water. Okay. Dry that off a little bit. Okay, I'm going to do some hand stropping here. Please critique me on that one too. Where's that piece of hair at? Right here. Found it. Okay. This is one of my hairs from my head. Alright. You guys are not going to be able to see this, I don't think. Oh yeah. It's kind of not good. Not good. Still don't want to shave with this. It's not going to be any better than my last shave. Damn it. Oh, that's all. Actually, maybe it will. Let me go at it some more. It might need a really good stropping. Yeah, maybe I'm just not on this stone long enough. I mean, it has been burnished, right? So it's like really, really glassy. I always wondered why on a finishing stone people would use like a 325 to flatten it. Some big gouges in there. I don't know. My thoughts, finishing stone should be pretty smooth. You know? Rotate this guy. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. Kind of hard to judge the undercut. It's almost like I don't have any by the heel. But it could just be the way the water is too. That helped. Those little half strokes helped quite a bit. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Let me get a paper towel. So I'm gonna go strop this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna strop this and I'll do another HHT and we'll see where we're at, okay? Be right back. Alright, I'm back. So I just did 21 laps on the strop, just on the leather, and I just got another hair. Don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this. Man, this sucks. Shit. Sorry, guys. But this is not working out as planned. Dang it. Having a really hard time here. Where's the hair at? Yeah, the edge is worse. I'm frustrated. Really, really frustrated right now. I mean, looking through the loop, the edge doesn't look too bad. I got stuff on it. I don't know. Just don't know. Maybe add a little bit more soap to this. Let me rinse this off real quick. Be right back. Okay, I'm gonna add some soap to it. Just grab this guy. Let's see. Better refill this guy. Not much. I have to wash my hands because I got a bunch that's leaking off the bottle here. Yeah, I know, 48 minutes. I'm sorry, everybody. I may have to just stop and start over. So, just hoping I can get some stickiness going, you know what I mean? I can't get any stickiness. Some water. Undercut is killer. But I'm not getting that stickiness that everybody talks about. It's a little bit frustrating. Maybe I'll just keep working until I get some. Or maybe I need to go down to water only for the stickiness? Probably, huh? This undercut is just, it's killer. Oh yeah, that's nice. Granted, there's soap here, so there's some added lubrication. But, so let me dilute this a bit. See if I can't get that stickiness. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. What do you guys think? You think I should just relap this to the 1200 grit? Or maybe just take the rubbing stone to it? I don't know. I'm really not getting any grippy. But I got some killer undercut. Well, maybe we'll just go shave with it and see what happens. The undercut is just beautiful though, jeez. I'm sorry everybody, this is an hour long. I have no idea how long it's going to take to process and upload. Yeah, so hopefully if some of you stuck around this long, I really appreciate it. Give me some tips. You guys see something with my technique I might have made a mistake on. I don't know, just I'm learning here, you know. Maybe I need to take this back down to like 4K or something. Really hesitant on doing that. Only because I know I'm gonna mess it up. I just don't feel confident in my ability right now. If you guys know what I mean. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see this, but the bevel is really nice. Oh, I don't think you're going to be able to. I think it's blurry. Let's see. A little bit there. Well, I don't know what to do, guys. Well, might as well just shave with it. I need to shave today anyways. We'll see. Alright. Now the question is, what shave soap? Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and strop this. Maybe a few more laps on here, I don't know yet, and then we'll just see what happens, okay? Alright guys, I'll probably see you in the shave video. Take care. Bye-bye.